Final item. Now this is, there's nothing else that I've ever presented that's even in the same category as this. So there's a product called the Perfect Taunt, which was the weekly deal drop, which sold out. It is a cream that you pop on and then instantly the wrinkles disappear. And sometimes we say you could take that and put it in your foundation, mix it together, put it on, and then you have that effect. Well, there's another product that we have here in a trio with the lipstick and the blush is called Magic Finish. There's two color choices. Classic, which is for like fair to medium to tan, and then deep, which is tan to deep complected. So those are the two, because the reason why there's only two is it's sort of that color correction gets on your skin and sort of recognizes it, blends in, but it does what the Perfect Taunt does, is it makes your skin perfect. And this is a perfect makeup for people who don't like wearing makeup.
Exactly.
Right?
And Helen, this is the only presentation this week.
This is the only?
And I saved the best for last.
I did not realize.
It's the only presentation. It's our #1 bestseller. It always sells out, and I show you immediately how it works. It's our magic makeup. It's self-adjusting. It looks a little bit weird when you open the jar. It looks like a mousse.
Mousse.
But and then if you apply it, you would think, oh man, that's too dark or too bright. It doesn't work. I want you to watch. When you apply it, it immediately, I always have the feeling it's scanning your individual skin tone. Look at that. Perfection. The redness, blue veins, gone in an instant. It's super lightweight. Even in the summertime, you don't even feel that you are wearing it. It's self-adjusting, only 2 shades. You don't have 1,000 shade and then you bought the wrong one.
Oh my gosh.
It's so easy. And watch Connie. She removed it right now and applies it once more. The redness, gone. Enlarged pores, gone. Every imperfection, a pimple, broken capillaries, age spots, gone.
And it really is for those of you out here who don't like wearing makeup. I know Cindy does one of my favorite demonstrations with this product. I'd love to do her live because this is super easy. You can use a brush or whatever you guys like to use. You can use your fingers, Cindy, but I want you to do a live demonstration because you got to see it on the face live.
Well, I'm changing it up today, Helen. Usually I'm already full face application, but I was in the sun today for a little bit and I want everybody to see how incredibly magic this product is. And this is how I do it. I just spot it on my face. Don't blink because the redness is about to disappear. Look at that.
It's gone.
Gone there.
It's gone.
Here goes my chin.
But it not only covers up, it's so silky smooth. And by the way, it's the only makeup I know that does not settle down in fine lines and wrinkles. It does not. It covers up lines and wrinkles.
So this is the only presentation of the visit. We have fewer than 1,000 in the classic. This is Cindy in 2 seconds. And remember, there's no contour and concealer. There's not like a million things she's doing. She just popped this on, and she probably could have done it after she got in the car with on her fingertips in the rearview mirror.
You can use your fingers.
Literally the easiest makeup you'll ever wear.
Super easy. You can use a sponge, a brush, a
but
finger.
also notice how the fine lines and wrinkles look like they've disappeared too.
Amazing. It's almost like Perfect Taunt. You know what I mean? It fills in fine lines and wrinkles. And even after a super long day, it does not settle down in lines and wrinkles. And I do have a totally other skin tone than Cindy has, but I wear it too. And I just used a little bit more. And I want you to watch how beautifully it blends in. It looked way too dark at the beginning. But while I'm applying it, perfection. You know what I mean? You don't even need a powder. That's perfect for the summertime.
We don't have any other brand that has a similar product.
No.
There's nothing else like this.
No,
I'd love to do a close-up and show the consistency. Because when you open up the jar, you've never seen anything like it. It looks like a little bit of chocolate mousse. You see how when I'm touching it, kind of bounces? and I'm gonna put it like, I've just got like a little bit, I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand. And you can see like, oh, that's not my color, that's not the right, but I want you to watch it disappear before your very eyes. And then you see, and I put it on the back of my other hand too, because I like love the way it looks. But look at that, all like, it just looks like I have like, you know, like 35-year-old hands instead of 63-year-old hands.
Unbelievable.
It's just like a perfecter. And I remember when I first used this, when I would do jewelry shows in the middle of the night, I would always put this on my hands first.
Yeah.
Because you do these intense close-ups and high definition TV.
Yeah.
You just look beautiful. This is great on your shoulders. If you've got like an off the shoulder and you got a little sunburn, you could do it like everywhere. It can be body makeup, face makeup. $39.95. We don't have auto ship, but you can get more than one. I think this is, we've already had a sellout. I think this one is definitely gonna sell, especially the classic. I have classic and deep. I'd love to show our deep model as well. The classic is flying out the door, and we only started out with 1,000 of them.
I can imagine, it's the only presentation. Helen, Cindy, and I are using the classic, and here is beautiful Rita. And Rita wears the deep. Look at Rita's, I love this effect.
Beautiful, we
It's
only
so
have 600
flawless.
left in the deep.
And you don't even see that it's a makeup. It's so natural.
Right.
It's a no makeup look. And especially because now it's summertime. In the summer, when it's super hot, we don't want to have a heavy makeup on our face. And it's cakey.
Look
and
how
we are
gorgeous
sweating.
that looks. Look at her skin.
Look at the difference. Isn't that really something?
It's perfect. And that was 2 seconds.
Wow.
It is the fastest, the way it blends. It's almost like you're right, it's thinking when it goes on your face, Beate.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna think about this for a minute.
You don't
and it
feel
blends
it.
in.
It's super lightweight. You don't have to put the foundation on your whole neck. This always drives me nuts because you have to do everything, otherwise it looks weird.
Yeah, exactly.
It blends in so beautifully. It covers up freckles, age spots, redness, all the imperfections that we don't want to see. It's super easy to apply, even if you are not a makeup artist. If you can apply a moisturizer, you can apply a magic finish. It's so easy, it's a no-brainer, and you don't have to be careful where the hair is, where the neck starts. It works. Look at the age spots right there. Look at the age spots on your cheek. Gone.
Look at that, gone.
Gone.
And it's so easy, but again, if you were, and this is also ageless.
Absolutely. But it's easy.
It's easy.
For a 20-year-old.
For more mature skin, I think you're especially gonna love it, right, Beate?
Yeah. And like you said, it's ageless, and it's not only for the face. Even for a leg, if there is a spider rain or something like that, and you wanna wear a beautiful dress, apply it on your legs, apply it on your neck. It's so easy. And you know, a 20-year-old can wear every makeup she wants.
Exactly.
But women our age, over 40, over 50, over 60, over 70, it's hard. It's hard. But Magic Finish is super for that. And I'm so happy to have Chen here. And she is also the classic, and she wears Magic Finish just in perfection. You know, her neck and deck is without Magic Finish, but if you see the before picture, you won't believe it, but it's true. Watch. If you're just listening, come to your TV. Come to your TV and watch.
Right. It's just the imperfections just disappear like they never existed. But also helps with the fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, she doesn't have any, but I'm just saying it's great for mature skin.
Yeah, it is. And you see the under eye area? It's a concealer. It's a concealer, it's a primer. What does a primer do? A primer fills in fine lines and wrinkles and enlarged pores. Magic Finish does this. It's a primer, it's a concealer. I do this if my mascara is flaky or something like that. I apply it during the day like this. I go with my finger, do like this, bam. Amazing, that's it. And you don't have to wear a powder because it's also a powder. It gives you this natural matte finish because especially in the summertime, we hate powder. Oh, Helen, I totally forgot.
What'd you forget?
It's a 3-piece set.
Yes, I know, we're ignoring its two sisters. There's also a lip product, and there's also
a blush.
A blush, and I have to be honest, I've never tried this blush before.
It's new.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah,
so tell
it's
us about the
relatively
blush.
new.
By the way, for that price, you're getting, of course, Magic Finish. You're getting the lip, which I did put on, and I put it on very lightly. And you know, you can make it more intense, or I just did a couple dabs and I blended it in, and then the blush. I want to see the blush.
Yeah, the blush is almost the same formulation. You know what I mean? I just do it like this.
So it's sort of like
It's a
color
mousse.
correcting.
No, not color correcting, but it's a mousse.
Oh, similar texture. Okay.
Sorry, similar texture. You see, it's a mousse, but you are right too. It's also self-adjusting to your skin tone. On my skin, it looks a little bit more rosewood-like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? On another skin tone, it's a little bit different. That's a soup. It blends in beautifully. It's super natural. See, it's just this hint of youthful freshness. That's the
Ooh,
blush.
that's really pretty.
The blush on its own, I think, is $30. Alexis, help me. Yeah, the blush on its own is $30. The lip gloss on its own,
so pretty.
$30. It's all in this package. And oh, I have to apply the lip gloss. Wait a second.
I just put the blush on. It's really
Wow,
pretty.
I
Just
love it.
I love how it kind of goes into your skin
Super.
in this sort of lip from within. And I see a million TikToks about where to put your blush, but you need to put the right blush on. And for me, I've got really dry skin, and I'll be 63 next month, and it's okay. I'll be all right. I mean, we're all in shock. It's super old.
Yeah, I'm in shock because you don't look. You absolutely don't look like 63.
I'm waiting to get 65. That's I get that Medicaid. All right, but here it is. There you go. And I feel like it's youthful. It kind of, because sometimes I'll put blush on, it kind of drags it down, makes it look older, cakey, drying. This is the opposite. I felt like it gave me like a little lift and a youthful glow.
True, a powdery blush.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes it's too cakey.
Right.
It's not good for mature skin. But this is so soft, silky smooth. And by the way, this is the lip gloss.
It's beautiful.
It's good. Eh? It's
you
a
look
wonderful,
beautiful in everything,
it's
but
a
yeah.
strawberry red. It's super easy to wear. It has a volume peptide in it, so it immediately plumps up your lip. Kissable.
Kissable, yes. And your husband's in the studio, so maybe we can have him run in and test that. He's like, no, I don't go on TV. Okay, I understand. I understand enough German to know that he said no.
He is American.
Oh, he is?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. There you go. Then he definitely knows better. We can't trick him into being on TV. He understands how it works here. Okay. So almost 400 have flown out the door. First time it's been on air during this visit. And I'm really excited that you guys are loving this Magic Finish makeup. You are getting, and you know, I'm gonna tell you that blush is like my new favorite. Like I didn't try it. I didn't get a sample of it. I just popped it on here. I love that kind of creamy blush that, warm and youthful, that the rosy cheek youthful, as opposed to a drying blush. You're getting the whole system plus the incredibly hydrating lip product, because all of it is from this German skincare brand, family owned. And this Magic Finish makeup is a global sensation. The only place you can get it, you can't get it at Sephora, Ulta, Neiman's, only right here, right now at HSN, and only literally right here, right now at HSN. This is the last show of the visit, and the only time it's been on air. We don't have a lot of these. I think we had 1,000 to start with of the classic, and you can see we're already sold 419, 20. So if you would like to get how many are left in the classics? I know Deep is limited also, Rob. Fewer than 700. We're in the 600s in classic, and we're in the 500s in the Deep. So again, if there's 2 or 3 left that go on hsn.com, I'm stunned that it's $39.95. You can't get a foundation for $39.95.
No.
So you're getting the
you
lip,
need a
the cheek,
concealer,
right?
You need a primer, you need a powder.
But you need your skincare under it if you're more mature, so it doesn't look, but look how beautiful she looks.
Yeah.
She looks like that 1940s glamour girl in the after, you know? I mean, it's just so beautiful. I feel like with the makeup on, she looks 20 years younger.
Absolutely.
Usually usually, for me, some makeups make me look 20 years older.
Almost every makeup.
You know, this is the opposite effect that you want, is to be old. This is what you want. You want to look younger and better with your makeup on. And Magic Finish does that. In the name, Magic Finish.
Yeah, it's in the name, absolutely.
It's in the name.
It's magic. Give it a try, and this is all the classic. Bo, Cindy, Helen, me, this one here.
Yeah, any age. This model is quite a bit younger than me, and I'm just saying, it's any age. This is universal. Look at this.
And look at the age spot above the eyebrow.
Right, exactly.
Gone. It covers up age
Very
spot.
naturally covered up. It doesn't look like she's wearing like cakey, pancakey, you know, just
Camel.
sort of. Right, exactly. Right,
Yeah, you know.
camouflage, right.
Yeah. And that's the deep.
That's
the deep. And even if you have an oily complexion.
Beautiful glow to her skin. I love the deep,
And it's, look again, here the forehead is relatively oily. And in the after,
mattifies.
It's natural, mattified. It's still alive. And by the way, you can jump right into the pool. It does not wash away.
Really?
You don't sweat under it.
Okay.
My mother-in-law, she loves Magic Finish, but she's always hot. You know, she's from California.
Yes.
And I asked her and said, does it run away when you sweat? And she said, no, absolutely not. It stays on, it's so easy to use, and it gives you more self-confidence.
Yeah, and look we're showing you more before and afters. Look how the the shine comes down, and then the glow, the beautiful glow of the skin. We're gonna go back to the classic. You can see the age spots in the before. Where did they go? It's like they never existed. And also, you're getting the skincare benefits, so it's smoothing while it's concealing. It's doing multiple things.
Und now I'm German, see?
Yes.
And watch this again.
You can just start speaking German, I love it.
The under eye area, it's also perfect for the under eye area. You don't need a concealer anymore. You just apply it wherever you want, wherever you need it. Even men love it because it's not a typical makeup look. Sometimes it's almost invisible. Oh, and Cindy did the full look, huh, Cindy?
But I'm going to do what I usually do, which is I'm going to show everybody very quickly because we're almost out of time. Look at this redness. There it is. And watch this. 2 seconds. Covers it up.
Awesome.
And it blends so easy. And you do have a lot of pink in your skin.
Yeah, I do naturally. And the sun doesn't help.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. Amazing. And by the way, we're on high definition TV. She doesn't need to do anything more than that. That looks, it looks so, and look how much younger. What makeup makes you look younger? That's what I love about Magic Finish. Super easy, incredibly affordable. You're getting the blush, which you're gonna love it, and also the lip. This hour flew right by.
It did.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön, Helen. Und auf Wiedersehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal.
Do you know, I did go on vacation to Germany this year, so I learned 3 words.
Ooh, very good.
A lot of them had to do with beer, but